Emergency Management Coronavirus Relief Fund. And so we'll present those items to you on Monday. The sheriff is going to talk to us about personnel.
Just do
Okay. The county attorney has provided everybody, I think, a copy of some information that he's going to discuss. Jim, do you have anything?
Judge, if I could discuss that more today. And
Okay.
if there's too much discussion, we may need to put this off till another time. I found out yesterday when I got home, my son has an awards program at the high school Monday morning at the same time y'all meet, and no offense to y'all, but I'm gonna.
We know our place, yeah.
We good. Family first.
I'd be really worried about you if that wasn't a priority.
So, but if we kind of discuss a little bit this morning on that, what brought the, of course, naturally, as we always are on this, and I apologize, we're about a day late and $1 short renewing these. Gave you all the copy of the current ones. I'm not aware of any change in the law that would cause us to have to change anything about them. I don't think there's been anything come up lately that I would think we needed to tweak or anything like that. I mean, my recommendation, the only thing I would maybe recommend is it's still saying every 2 years you're gonna review them, is maybe change that to maybe 5 or something like that, just because there's really usually very little change in anything that's going on with tax abatements, I think. So that would be my only recommendation if y'all wanted to change that. But that's the item I have, just so we can get that renewed and back into where there won't be any question about what's in effect as we go forward with that new project. So
Okay.
if y'all have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
So just to recap, what we're looking at is just to approve those, allow me to sign those.
There's actually no signature.
There's no signature, just
approving
review.
them.
And the only change you might recommend is the length of the agreements.
Right. Well, right now, the guidelines and criteria say that y'all will review them every 2
2
years,
years.
and I would say let's maybe go to 5. 'Cause
Okay.
I think that was probably in whatever example I had when, 12 or 16 years ago when we were drafting those, and so that's what I put. But we're always behind, and there's never been, I think we maybe changed them one time, and, made one little tweak. So, and if anything comes up, of course, we can certainly review them and make changes as we need to between times. So.
Okay, all right. Any questions, Jim, on that? All righty. Thank you. Our next item on Monday will be the district clerk.
Oh, I'm just cleaning up what I messed up last time. And when I was up there and I said 7,000 a month, it's 7,600 a month, plus taxes. No, not taxes, but plus the fees. And I said 7,000. So, but when I talked to Melinda about did we have the money, I did say 76. So we do have it. So that's the only thing that changed there. And then the wiring that's going to be done. I don't think I clarified that it wasn't Vexus doing it. They don't do wiring. So we're going to do it with Double T Cable Services. And so the wiring amount that we had approved will be paid to them. Then the other thing is the sound system in both district courtrooms. The guy never said anything to me about, Kelly never said anything to me about, paying up front half or whatever. But we did get a bill, and the same day I got an email saying, hey, you're going to get a bill for the
Our AgriLife extension. She's here to talk to us about the filling the FCH Hale County position. And then Commissioner Precinct 2 has personnel. Kenny is on there to discuss County Road 245. And that concludes our Monday's agenda.
And just to make something else clear, I'd like to go back on my item quickly here, Judge. When we discontinue that road, as Jim explained it, There's several ways of closing a road, but if you discontinue the road, the county keep their right of way. In case at some point in time you do decide you wanna do something through there, you still have your right of way.
Okay.
So,
So that is the wording of discontinue rather
Yes.
than close?
Yes.
Okay. All righty then. Well, if there's no other questions, then we'll stand adjourned this morning at 9:50.